Yeah, but what's going down? Goldie, thanks for popping in here, man. Uncompetitive, thank you for popping in here, dude. I appreciate it. Appreciate the fuck out of you guys being in here, dude. But oh man, oh man, there's going to be a lot of venting in this episode. But this is going to be a short one. I'm only here to talk and fucking and rant and vent about fucking Hellblade. So let me go ahead and before we get into the negativity and all the fucking slander and fake outrage that motherfuckers are having, especially with game length. Oh god, that one cracks me right the fuck up. But I digress. I'm gonna go ahead and share my thoughts on what I personally feel about the game, being a fan of the original. I fucking loved it, man. Like, it's, how do I word this? So I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody, man, because, to be fair, the vast majority of people didn't even fucking play the first game. But I'm just going to say it like this. My experience with fucking Hellblade, man, definitely lived up to exactly what I was expecting and what I wanted from a fucking sequel to Hellblade. That is lightly fucking connected to the first fucking game. Because really, honestly, there's like three main things that will carry over from the first game to the sequel. And again, I'm not going to fucking spoil it for anybody, but that said, however, though, not only is the game, for my money, the best looking next gen game I've seen, sure, it definitely, it's not no open world fucking like Horizon or God of War or GTA 5 or GTA 6 coming out or whatever the case may be, but I personally don't give a fuck about that because I'd love to see a game open world that looks just like this. I haven't seen it yet. And don't get me wrong, like Horizon and God of War are no fucking slouch as far as how they look, but nah, bro. Anyways, that said, fucking, it's a visual eye candy for sure. Especially in like inside of like cave systems and shit. Like the lighting is just fucking phenomenal. But I'm satisfied with my playtime. My first playthrough took me 7 hours and like 5 minutes to beat, which is roughly the same amount of time I spent with the fucking first game. This 5 hour fucking hilarious nonsense, dude. Yet you can you can YouTube fucking the first game and you can see fucking playthroughs of the exact same time slot of 5 hours. Like, ugh. But that said, though, fucking, let's talk about one interesting aspect, man, that a lot of motherfuckers completely ignored and forgot about. And this is not exactly in conjunction with the game in question, but it definitely involves the fucking engine that they fucking used. So, you know how this game was originally announced back in 2019? At the Game Awards, right at the back in December of 2019? And then fucking we saw another reveal for it the following year, which was was it the fall? No, sorry. And then 2021 is when, or 2022 is when we saw the fucking the blah fucking whatever you want to call it, the giant fucking demo that everybody thought wasn't gameplay, which turned out to be gameplay, but like in a weird kind of way. But it's still technically gameplay. We'll be talking about that here in a minute too as well. Because that's another definition that's been getting knots all over the fucking place, man, over the last couple of fucking years. And I think it's time for us to kind of rectify that a little bit. But yeah, fucking, my overall experience with Hellblade 2 was, oh man, like I love it. I'm already on my second playthrough because I'm going through it with Faye. My first playthrough I did by myself because, like, I wanted to make sure all the audio and stuff, like, and I get like the experience out of that, like I did with the first one, because that was a highlight for the game for me. Because I play my shit through headphones. So it just made sense for me to do that again to experience that. Because I was really fascinated and, like, it really, like, immersed me into that world. You know what I mean? Like, from the audio standpoint. And this one did the exact same thing. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, yo, am I talking to myself, dude? Because if I'm talking to myself this whole entire time, I'm going to lose my fucking shit. Was I talking to myself the entire time? Oh, please tell me I was not talking to myself the entire time. I'm going to be so fucking mad. Shit. I mean, you guys will be able to tell me if I was. If I was, then whatever, man. Then I don't care. Off to a great start of the fucking stream, but I'm pretty sure I think I wasn't muted because I was looking at my mic volume and it was going up and down. So, but anyways, fucking, there's 6 chapters, and fucking each, I would say each chapter is about like an hour to hour 10 minutes long, around there, give or take, depending on how fast you go through and not explore all the little like sections that you can explore for like fucking some of the collectibles thing, which there's 3 of them in this one, which is interesting. You got the lore fucking signs, which there's 17 of those, and that actually unlocks an additional fucking way to play the game after you get all 17 unlocked, which I think is fucking sweet because the first game didn't have that. And also you get another mode, where the narrator is changed from a different character's perspective. Which makes the narration throughout the course of the game a lot more interesting because I'm hearing it from a different perspective now, which is weird. But yeah, that's what I chose for my second playthrough for that one. IGN just bought everything. Oh yeah. I'll talk about that there fucking near the end of my show. Anyways, yeah, go back to Hellblade, man. Fucking Christ, man, I'm fucking tired. Sorry, I didn't even sleep at all fucking last night. Fucking period. I tried to, but I couldn't. Like, it was just too hot in my room. So I got up. I chilled with a friend of mine for about an hour, dude, and then fucking booted up Hellblade when it fucking dropped at 4, and I finished it. I think it was like a little after 8. No. It was definitely, I want to say, it was probably after lunchtime when I finally finished it. I mean, I spent 7 hours on the motherfucker, for fuck's sakes, dude. So, yeah. I'll tell you here in a second there, Goldie, man. I'll tell you here in a second. They bought a lot of fucking shit. Like, pretty much basically, like, the whole entire board that ran the video game award fucking shits, dude, man, is now owned by IGN, essentially. Which is fucking hilarious. I don't know if that was just a meme or fucking if that holds weight. I'm not sure. But they own, like, a lot of those fucking companies now. Which is, for my money, just is utterly retarded. Fucking, but whatever. Like, but yeah, even that, like, beating it in 6 hours, man. The first game you could beat in 6 hours. You know what I mean? And listen, I get the fact that, oh, you know, it's a sequel. They should have added more shit. They should have did this. They should have did that. No, they didn't have to do anything. They gave me exactly what I wanted for a Hellblade game. They gave me more of the first game, but slightly better. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, well, the game doesn't have any bosses fail. Yeah, it does. It's got fucking one at the beginning and then one right at the very end with puzzle-solving bosses fucking in between. Interesting dynamic, but whatever, I'll take it. And to be fair, there was really only ever fucking, 2 bosses you fought that were actually really, really fun to fight in Hellblade fucking the first game. But, anyways, that would warrant a criticism for some people, right? Because, you know, that's like God of War level of repeating the same bosses. But speaking of repeating the same fucking shit, the enemy variation in Hellblade 2 is actually a little bit better this go-around, too, as well, which is nice. Because you got giants you got to fight. You got fucking, the Dragar, I think you're called, or something like that. The same type of enemies that you see in God of War 2018 and also in Ragnarok. Because it's like in like the same, it's like mythology shit, whatever the fuck you want to call it there. I don't fucking know, whatever. Man, whatever the fuck ever, man. The variation is not bad. Now, I did see Jay Barry say that the game was a lot more linear compared to the first game. I can definitely see where he's coming from that, but to be fair, a lot of those areas that you could explore in the first game, dude, literally were empty rooms and nothing the fuck else. Nothing else. Whereas in this one here, like, there's a couple moments where you can go off the beating track to get some of the actual collectibles, like the faces or the fucking, you know what I mean, or the lore things. The trees is the other collectible thing, but that you're always guaranteed to get one after you complete a face, because that's how you unlock those rooms to get into where those trees are. So yeah, you definitely can go and explore shit for sure, because there's collectibles fucking that you can find. Puzzles this go around are pretty much basically the same to a degree. I mean, minus like one chapter is like completely dedicated to like this like you picking up these balls and solving these puzzle rooms, which are kind of fucking boring to a degree. But I mean, fucking, they're not hard at all to get through. Like, they're pretty standard and pretty easy to fucking, you know what I mean? However, though, there is one thing, though, and shout out to fucking Faye, because she pointed this out to me, and I knew about it, because it was, like, I was thinking to myself when I was playing through it, my first go-through, like, that was going to definitely be a problem for some players. Yeah, Ninja Theory, man, has no prompts that show up on your screen through the whole entire course of the fucking game. Like, 0 prompts. You won't see no fucking any of the Xbox prompt fucking buttons pop up on your screen when you're playing or any of that shit. Like, to the point where, like, when you're playing, right, because it goes from, like, cutscene and gameplay, like, super transition smoothly and shit like that. And there's moments where, like, you don't know if you're controlling Senwa or not. And fucking, like, you know what I mean? And there's also parts where, like Senwa won't be moving and, like, you're pushing forward, but you won't move, and you're trying to figure out, but in actuality, you got to press the A button in order to push something aside. The game doesn't tell you any of that. You know what I mean? Like, there's no tutorials. There's nothing that pops up. It puts you right into the game, man. Like, no fucks were given. And then if you press the start button, man, that's all you have for your instruction manual, man, where the controls are. That's it. Now, look, I'm a fan of stuff like that. You know what I mean? Especially when you're making a game that's in the category of a cinematic experience fucking style kind of game. And let's be real. And here, you know what? Let me go ahead and clear the air on this, man, the whole entire aspect. Because I've said this before myself, dude, man, but I just do it just to be a dick. The whole entire notion of, what do you call it there, of Sony games being fucking, like, literally movies and shit. I get that because of all, like, the amount of cutscenes you got to sit through in their games, but there's still always going to be more gameplay fucking time that you'll be putting into that shit than you will be watching fucking cutscenes. But if you want a prime example of a game that would definitely define that definition, Hellblade's a prime example of that. Like, these styles of games where it's like, it's seamless, like, storytelling and gameplay simultaneously. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like, fucking individually, but they blend so well that you don't even notice it. Because the first game did that, too. And the first game did it exceptionally well. These types of games, though, man, are not for everyone, dude. They're not for everyone. I mean, call it a walking sim. I mean, it definitely fits in that category. Absolutely, it fucking does. I mean, both games do, for fuck's sakes. The combat's simplistic, but sometimes simplistic is fine. I mean, it doesn't need any more complications than that. You know what I mean? Especially when your whole entire narrative is what you're trying to get, like, to tell your story. You know what I mean? Fucking being in that genre of cinematic. You know what I mean? Like, that's what cinematic fucking is. Sony games do have cinematic elements, yes, but their gameplay defines more so than their actual fucking, their cutscenes do. And that's what you know what I mean? Like, fans look at Sony games fucking for their gameplay perspective, man. And while enjoying that cinematic type kind of experience, hence the reason why people say fucking, oh, Sony games are movies. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. But not really understanding fucking that Hellblade's a prime example of what a true fucking cinematic experience is. Because it's a mixture of both. And it blends in so well. Like, not only do you, like, okay, so, like, for those of you who, if you didn't play the first game, like, in the first game, Senwa herself is, like, very lighthearted, you know what I mean? She's, like, so down, like, very down on herself and, like, regrets on things that she's the one that's responsible. The list goes on. In this one, she has an Aloy reverse. And I'm using Aloy in reverse, and it's going from, you know, being that outcaster in the first game to, bitch, I'm a badass, fuck you, I don't need your help. Senwa, the exact same shit. The exact same fucking shit. Like, they made, like, Senwa's character in this sequel way more fucking badass than she was in the first movie, in the first game. See, I almost said movie there. But I wouldn't be far off. But if we could get interactive movies like Hellblade, dude, man, like, dude, that could be such a great way to be like a new line of like movie segments and shit, dude. Like, that'd be fucking dope. But point is, I like shit like this, man. So Hellblade is definitely fucking a game for me. You know what I mean? That's why I don't mind some Sony IPs, man. Like God of War, I think is fucking fantastic. Both games are fantastic. I just don't care about doing the side stuff in Forbidden West or Ragnarok, but both games are fine. You know what I mean? I don't have any issues with them. My hatred towards fucking Sony is mainly along the lines of them not giving me smaller titles where like their creativity can shine. That's my issue that I have with Sony right now when it comes to the PlayStation side. But no, but that aside though, man, like fucking so many people were fucking coming into this game thinking that this was going to be like some fucking over the top, like phenomenal fucking game. But I'm like, dude, like y'all would have seen this fucking coming had you actually had seen how small the original game was from a fan base perspective. Do you know what I mean? Like, you think this game is going to, like, magically change people's opinions on what Hellblade is? No. I mean, fuck, man, the game didn't even get advertised as a AAA fucking marketing size fucking game, dude, for fuck's sakes. You know what I mean? And people were expecting this game to have that kind of fucking marketing. Are you retarded? Why would they do that? For a game that they know is not even going to sell like fucking what, maybe less than 2 million copies, and most of that's going to be on PC by the by, and PS5 in the future wise. Like, come on, man, like, fucking really? That's why I'm laughing at this whole entire aspect, man, and why I'm scratching my head because, like, again, the vast majority of people that you see running their mouths about this game didn't even fucking touch the first game, dude. Had zero interest in the fucking first game. The only fucking reason why that this game is getting fucking slammed to the ring of fucking bullshit, some legit criticisms for sure, some things I can easily agree with, but other things, desperate measures, man, just to fucking shit on a product because Xbox fucking is part of it. Microsoft owns the studio, so therefore Hellblade is now a garbage fucking franchise now. It's ruined, it's trash. That mentality is some fucking... I don't even know what kind of mentality that is, man. But if that's the mentality, like the mentality when it comes to treating these fucking games that definitely, for my money, are worth fucking checking out because of the actual fucking issues that they're talking about, whatever, man. Fair enough. Can't force people into it. You know what I mean? But that's why I said this game's not for everybody, dude. But yeah, I fucking loved it, man. Bring on the next one. Bring on the third one. I want to see where this series is going to go. Oh, I know Metal Gear Solid 4 was 50-50 to many, man. But for my money, dude, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 are the only three legit fucking Metal Gear games that, for my money, where Kojima shined through his greatness. The rest of the shit after that, not so much. It's just not my flavor, man. It's just not what I want in a Metal Gear Solid style kind of game. So, but I mean, more power to people love it. That's more power to them. No, I'm good. I'm good. Because the fact of the matter is, in actual reality, man, if Hellblade was a multi-plat game from the jump, and didn't have any exclusive on any platform or any timed exclusivity on any platform, do you think any single one person in this fucking gaming community would even blink an eyelash to talk about Hellblade? Didn't think so. Remember, the whole entire terminology of exclusive, fucking that meaning, that what it actually represents is still there. But here's the problem. The vast majority of gamers nowadays, man, use that word as a fucking battle synopsis, man. To come up and fucking sit there and shun a game because it's owned from a company that they don't fucking like. The fuck? Like, I don't care if you hate Microsoft. I don't care if you fucking hate Xbox. That's fine. I mean, shit, a lot of people fucking hate both fucking Microsoft and Xbox. Hell, even I have my gripes. But I'm not going to sit there and shit on fucking Obsidian, or I'm not going to sit there and shit on fucking Ninja Theory because they're ran by fucking Microsoft now. No. And then out comes the floodgates, man, of the cliche fucking, oh, this is why this game sucks, because it's a fucking dollar value Game Pass game. But here's the reality of that statement, though. Can't really use that statement anymore, given the fact that dollar value shit is pretty much basically just, like, literally gone unless you make a brand new fucking account. And I love the fact that they discredit that when Microsoft legitimately fucking fixed that fucking loophole. But I mean, whatever, man. It is what it is. You can't win all your battles, man. Especially when a fan base is half unbridledly fucking retarded. Nothing you can do about it. And I'm sorry if that was harsh, but at the end of the day, dude, man, I don't care anymore, dude. I don't care anymore, dude. Like, I love fucking playing the shit that I fucking play, bro, and no one's ever going to tell me otherwise. Because I know what I want for my gaming time. My biggest question is why did fucking people fucking have a problem with what games everybody else is playing? Like, do you have any idea how easy it is for somebody to go out and purchase a game or borrow the game, rent a game, whatever the fuck ever you want to do, and you play it, you don't like it, you fucking slag the game off fucking to your fan base or whatever the case may be, and call it fucking what it is. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, but at the end of the day, too, as well, you don't get that same kind of, like, response back, man, because at that point, all you're doing is preaching to your fan base, and your fan base just regurgitates your own opinion because they can't form their own fucking opinion. You see what I'm saying? I mean, Hellblade's 100% guilty of that there, fucking for sure. They're Goldie men. You know what I mean? Like there's tons of moments where, like, you're running around doing shit, and then all of a sudden, like, you lose fucking control of your character. That's the problem with cinematic experiences, because in order for a developer to actually express the story from a greater scale, from a movie standpoint perspective, they have to fucking take the goddamn controller away from the player. Because when you have a game that doesn't take the controller away from the player, and the player is freely, like, you know what I mean, like, can move around in that cutscene, it kind of pulls you out of that immersion experience, man. Because if your character is just jumping up and down and stuff like that, when, like, a glorified sad moment happens in the game, you kind of make that fucking moment less sad. You see what I'm saying? No, like, those are those moments where it's like, if the story's not that good, put your controller down, go take a piss or a shit, or grab some fucking food, or whip your dick out and jerk off for fucking 5 minutes, and then go back to the game. Like, it's not hard to do. You know what I mean? Or, in some cases, skip the shit. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, too. Your first playthrough through Hellblade 2, fucking, you cannot skip any of the cutscenes until your second playthrough. You have to beat the game at least once to unlock that feature. That's fucking hilarious. But I see why they did it, though, too, yeah. Because, I mean, that's the whole fucking point of the game. Yo, Goldie, do you see what I mean? Like, why I fucking hate texting in the chat? But, I mean, I just hate texting in general because fucking, like, I can never get what I want to say out without it sounding fucking dumb as shit in text form. You know what I mean? So, in other words, I prefer talking than I do fucking texting. Typing and shit. Typing's for pussies. No, I'm just kidding. Ow. God damn. Son of a T-fuck, man. All right, yeah, yo, have a good night there, fucking uncompetitive, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. But, like, when you think about it from also this perspective, too, as well, Goldie, right? Like, how do I, as an Xbox fan, promote Pentiment and try to convince someone to play something that, A, they might have no interest in learning that time period of history? Because, I mean, let's be honest, fucking most people don't even like history in school. I do, but, I mean, I don't speak for everybody. You know what I mean? So it's literally fucking possible for me to be like, hey, Goldie, man, go play fucking Pentiment, dude, man. Like, this, and that. And trust me, man, it don't matter if you have no interest in history games. You'll love it, man. You'll fucking love it. No, you won't. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't convince anybody. It's next to impossible. And it's like, oh, well, they could just make great games. Motherfucker. If I'm recommending a game to you, I'm not going to recommend you fucking something that's dog shit, man. You think it's dog shit because it's not your flavor or it's not your genre or you don't care for that genre or you don't care for that subject matter. Is it that hard to say it that way? You know what I mean? Like, if we actually sat there and, like, said what we really actually meant and not sit there and slight the game up and call it dog shit, which is just another fucking term for, like, it's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But it's easier to slag it off because you're guaranteed to get reactions out of somebody than you coming to me or me going to you, Goldie, and saying, hey, whatever, it's not really my cup of tea, because that's where that conversation would just die. You know what I mean? Think about it, dude. Like, if I sat there and I said in V's chat right now that when we had that conversation about Bioshock, right? Or Bioshock, sorry. Excuse my mannerisms, Goldie. Bioshock. Fucking shit. Like, I went through that game, got to that plot twist, man, and I wanted to fucking break my goddamn console. I thought that was the fucking dumbest, crappiest, garbage-ass fucking plot twist I've ever seen in video game history. And that ruined the whole entire game for me. That ruined the whole fucking game for me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, from your perspective or on competitive's perspective or somebody else out there that's watching this or will watch this video, please rate and subscribe. I appreciate that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck it. The moral of the story is, Goldie, man, is that everyone's entitled to their own fucking opinion. You know what I mean? Which is logical shit. You know what I mean? But here's the funny thing, though. Sometimes, man, opinions just shouldn't really be out there. Especially when your opinion is coming off of somebody else's opinion because you didn't want to watch that movie, eat that food, or play that game, or read that book, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking wild, dude. Social media, and I've said this before, social media is that gateway trap into where you can share your opinions, but you're guaranteed to get an army of people that will agree and an army of people that will fucking disagree. Sometimes more higher than others fucking agree or disagree. You know what I mean? A lot of times disagree. But, like, if social media wasn't there, then the only people that would actually hear your opinion on something would be your loved ones, your family, and your friends. You know what I mean? But now you have this platform where you got YouTube, you got fucking Twitter shits, you got fucking Facecock, you got all this crap. And so now anybody and everybody can see what your opinion is on a game, a movie, food, anything. Politics doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And it started like this social media fucking war in a weird fucked up way. And I know I'm using the word war like in a heavy kind of fashion, but I'm saying in the form of like the way we respond to people, man, is just so much fucking hate after hate for every fucking thing, dude. And then on top of that, you got fucking, like, we're coming up with fucking new shit out of our ass, new words, new genders, new fucking everything, dude. You know what I mean? It's like we're seeing a whole entire shift in our fucking world as a human society right before our fucking very eyes, dude. And the only people that see it are people like from my generation and fucking, you know what I mean, and before mine. Yeah, of course everybody's entitled to their own opinion, dude. But just remember, fucking, as soon as you say your opinion, it's automatically biased. Because, like, not everyone is going to have the same fucking opinion as you have. Not everyone is going to see fucking the game or the movie fucking like the way somebody else fucking sees it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hellblade is a prime example of that. A lot of people are not going to understand why I fuck with Hellblade. A lot of people don't even fucking understand why I fuck with Battletoads when that game came out in 2020. There's still people to this day that legitimately fucking think that my love for that game was fake. Fucking weirdos, man. A lot of fucking weirdos out there that have really interesting fucking opinions on how they think about fucking people and how they think about fucking shit in general. So when you have access, like, to something that can fucking have everyone gander at what you say on the internet, yeah, it definitely gonna cause major fucking problems. Major fucking problems, man, are coming down the pipe for that fucking shit, Prasha. Pasha. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, fuck. Really, really happy, man, that fucking... I'm also really, really hoping to God that fucking Hellblade finds some fucking love, man. Like, because I really want to see this franchise continue. I don't want to see Ninja Theory get the boot. I truly don't. Because I don't know, man. I like the way Ninja Theory makes their shit. You know what I mean? They do some really interesting fucking premises, interesting mechanics, interesting fucking ideas for games. Sure, some of them don't take off. DMC Devil May Cry, fucking, you know, what was that game that everybody fucking shat on and hated? Fucking, not Heavenly Sword. What the fuck game? I talked about it on my last episode that I did for the podcast, man. I can't even remember it now, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Bleeding Edge. There you go, that game. Even that game I fucking liked too as well, even when everybody was fucking talking shit about it, man. For well-deserved reasons. How many times have I beat Hellblade? Fucking once, and I'm halfway through it with Faye right now. Well, we just started Chapter 3. So we're at the halfway mark of it right now. While Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 are probably the longest. But yeah, definitely, I'll definitely have the 1K for it too as well by the time I'm done with my second playthrough for sure. Gonna get all the, because when I went through it on my first fucking attempt, I didn't get all the collectibles because I wanted to get those achievements with Faye. Because I knew the story ones were automatic. There's nothing you can do about that because you get one for every chapter. But yeah, man, fucking, I mean, you win some, you lose some, dude. But for my money, man, I'm really, really happy with the sequel to Hellblade, man. Really, really happy. And it's such a stunning looking game, too. Dude. Like, holy fuck. Yo, speaking of that, like, I'm like, everybody knows that I don't care about graphics and shit. And yeah, whatever, man. But I can still give credit to where credit's fucking due. It's a visually stunning looking fucking game, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Whatever the fuck Ninja Theory did to not only fucking not make my console fucking overheat, thank God. That fucking game ran so fucking quiet. I was kind of baffled by that. But on top of that, too, as well, like, they finally fucking came out and showcased what the Unreal 5 engine can technically do for next gen. And it looks great. It looks fucking great, man. Like, credit where credit's due, man. Whatever, man. It definitely is a great experientos. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, man, I'm going to have one more stick of that day, and then I'm going to get the fuck on out of here so I can get my ass to fucking Betty by. Goddamn, I need my sleep, dude. And I better be able to fucking sleep tonight, man. I swear to God, that heat better not be fucking with me tonight, man. I'll be so fucking pissed. Yeah, what about the gameplay? What about it? I mean, shit, it's equivalent to what you get with fucking Death Stranding. walking around, except I'm not dropping off packages. It's a fucking walking sim, Hobbs. Like, the fuck is this? You think you're coming into this fucking game thinking it was Uncharted? Bro, who the fuck would want that dog shit fucking franchise anyways, man? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Being mad. Oh yeah, so let me talk about fucking game length. Let me talk about that. So you want to hear some hypocrisy? Fucking, why is it now when people are fucking frustrated and mad saying that paying $50 for a fucking to a 6 to 8 hour video game is a bad thing in today's society, but yet these old school motherfuckers who are out here running their fucking mouths had no problem dropping 60, $70 on fucking cartridges that had their gaming experience only last 45 fucking minutes? Your argument goes out the fucking window, man. I don't give a fuck about inflation. I don't give a fuck about anything like that. It's a fucking video game. A video game can be any fucking length. Any fucking length it wants to be, man. Shit, Goldie, man. Your boys, your BF is in the house, bro. Go on, get your man, dog. What? Dude, I said the complete opposite. I said, honestly, if you want to really actually understand what a cinematic fucking experience is, go play one of those fucking, those movie type kind of games that you could fucking rent, man, with like fucking real-time video footage and shit, or play games like Hellblade. That's a cinematic experience. What you get from a Sony game is mainly fucking gameplay with 20 hours of cinematic fucking experience behind their game. Cutscenes. Whoopie-doo. I mean, cutscenes has always been a fucking thing, has it not been? Cinematic experience is a style of game that you're trying to display to people, man. Games like Hellblade, games like Detroit Become Human, games like fucking As Dusk Falls, those styles of games, man. We only say movie games, man, because Sony has fucking Sony Pictures, my guy. At least that's why I use the term. I mean, I don't know if that's what everybody else uses, but I always use the term because it just makes sense. Now, can their movies fucking be better as far as like their video game adaptations go? Like Uncharted, you could have done better with that movie, but it was all right. It was okay. It wasn't that bad. It definitely fucking felt Uncharted for sure. So, I mean, that's a plus right there, I guess, right? Last of Us, I'd rather just play the fucking game. The game's way better than the show. The show does a good job of fucking trying to bring in new people to the fucking show, and I respect the hell out of that for sure. For sure. I'm definitely watching season 2 though, because I can't wait to see Joel get his fucking head caved in. Let's go. But I'm also curious to see if they're actually going to modify his death, man, or if they're going to kill him off at all. Period. Who the fuck knows? Maybe the fucking season 2 might be the fucking change that everybody wanted the original fucking part 2 to be. Let me stop trolling. Yo. The gold medal for mental gymnastics? You know what's funny, Hobbs, about that, dude? You're not that far off, man. Because, I mean, when one obsesses over a platform, right? From negativity to fucking, to not giving credit to where credit's due. What does that make someone fucking from a mental illness perspective of having an obsession over something that's dire and dedicated to their fucking time and their efforts? You know what I mean? Not saying you, Hobbs. I'm just fucking going with what what you said in the chat. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm talking about the people like a mental illness like what Tim Dogs has, right? Yeah, fuck that. I'm about to get fucking banned. That motherfucker flipped the fucking narrative, man. In less than 24 hours, that motherfucker went from fucking green until blue. I was like, goddamn, never in a million years would I have thought I would have seen Sleepy Tim Dog fucking on the Xbox side ever flip. I didn't think he was going to pull a fucking crap gamer, yo. You are praising Hellblade for the same reason you called Sony games dog crap. No, I'm not. Not at all. And if you think that I am, you're fucking retarded. You're fucking retarded. Oh, no. I'm using the term mental illness as a statement, not only because we're talking about Hellblade, because that's what the fucking theme of the Hellblade is, but and right there also proves why True is fucking has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Secondly, on top of that, fucking it just fits the fucking theme. It fits the theme. Just go with it, Hobbs. Like, don't be a fucking dick. Fuck you, man. And I still love this fucking narrative, yo. Outside from you, Hobbs, dude, I love this fucking notion that how so many people truly honestly think that I fucking can't stand fucking PlayStation. Y'all are fucking dumb. Hella fucking dumb. Because you guys don't fucking listen. You guys don't pay attention. Fuck, man. If y'all paid attention, you would understand my gripes with current gen fucking PlayStation, motherfucker. I've said it a billion times. Like, I'm fucking tired of repeating myself. Jesus Christ, man. How do we go from a company, right? Let me put it to you in this perspective. How do you go from having a fucking company, right? Like PlayStation, giving me fucking awesome AAA shit that I can play with other smaller titles in between. Sony's been doing that since the PS1 era before they even owned any fucking studios, man. Why would you stop that? I don't understand that. Microsoft never did that until now. And they're getting fucking hate for it. Make it make sense. Because right now, y'all's side make no sense. No fucking sense. Jesus. You're shunning a fucking company for doing exactly what fucking PlayStation's been doing for the last 20 fucking years? What the fuck, man? And last time I checked, wasn't that all you guys were bitching about the whole fucking generation of Xbox One? Like, oh God, dude. Hey, man, listen. Not yet, dude. Not yet. I mean, for my money, dude, like, the Pro, that shit's a fucking pile of waste of fucking trash, dude. Like, why would you buy that? Why would you buy that? When so many developers have already came out and said, we don't know why they're releasing that shit. We haven't even utilized the power of the PS5. Outside from maybe one thing like VR and stuff, fine, whatever, that's fine. But, man, the way people are chalking up this fucking Pro thing, bro, bitch, fucking shut the fuck up, dude. Goddamn. Y'all sound like fucking wannabe fucking people that want to be fucking PC motherfucking elitists, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Dog, get my next gen fucking console refresh, man. It's gonna be fucking amazing, dog. 8K, bro, 8K. Y'all are sounding just every day more and more just like a fucking PC dumbass, man. It's fucking great. Oh, God. Motherfucker, I don't care if I have recordings of me saying that shit or not. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Because I'm sorry if I happen to be brutally fucking honest when it comes to a lot of those games, man. Being to being okay. Or to being decent or good. I'm sorry if I don't have, the blind shades on. You know what I mean? Because you go based on fucking sales, making that the game is great because the game fucking sold 10, 20 million. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. You're retarded. Just because your game sells good does not mean your game is the fucking hot commodity shit, dude, man. Look how many fucking... You think McDonald's fucking makes all that money because their food is fucking good for you? Oh, God. There's a reason why the definition and the word overrated exists. And if you want more fucking further proof than what I'm saying, man, just look at Call of Duty. And the way everybody shits on COD every year, but they go up and fucking buy that trash every fucking year. So forgive me if I happen not to pay attention to what a lot of gamers nowadays fucking say and do, because they do the polar opposite. So it doesn't matter. It don't fucking matter at the end of the day, dude. Oh, excuse the fuck out of me, man. But no lie, though, Hobbs, though, man. Fucking, yeah, price drop would actually be fucking nice, especially in Canada, dude. Especially over here. But I also need more content to actually fucking warrant that piece of shit console, so. And so far, Sony hasn't been delivering on fucking nothing, dude. What did I just press? Oop, my bad, went to the wrong shit. I mean, no offense to fucking, you guys over on that side, dude, but, Why does the word hypocrisy exist? I don't know, because you're in my chat. Funny how that works, right? Ain't that some funny shit, True? Ain't that some funny shit? Hey! But if we're going to go based on your logic there, True, man, congratulations there, Ninja Theory, man. You are now officially a developer that can compete with Sony's first party. Yay! Xbox got a W, right? Man, they don't got a developer that can make a game close to fucking PlayStation shit. And now you want to come in my chat and saying that what I was saying about PlayStation shit. Motherfucker, man, shut the fuck up, dude. God damn. Man, I don't want your fucking heart. The fuck, man? I don't want no chicken giblets. I'm just fucking with you, True, man. Yeah, no, Helldivers is definitely one game I'll definitely fuck with for sure. That's why I haven't talked shit about fucking Helldivers. It's the same reason why I haven't talked shit about Returnal, why I won't talk shit about Stellar Blade, and why I won't talk shit about fucking Helldivers, because they're 3 games I want to play. Simple. Surprised nobody caught on to that. I don't have a PlayStation. Good. Fuck. Just go PC, man. Call it a day. Fuck it. About that fucking point. I'll go a little longer. Fuck it. Ow. Poutine fucking too? What do you mean bring fucking poutine? Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking bring all variations, man. Classic poutine, shawarma poutine, fucking... Yeah, man. All the other cool, delicious fucking greatness that is fucking poutine of sloppiness, of deliciousness. Fuck yeah, that shit's fucking incredible, dude. Did you guys make it with fucking... not using cheese curds? That ain't fucking poutine. That's fucking... Still good, but it's nowhere near a fucking poutine quality, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's like run-of-the-mill hobo shit. Fucking quality fucking type. Hey, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, man. Shit, I do it all the time. Love me some fucking fries, cheese, and fucking gravy on my shit, bruh. Fucking good stuff, man. But yeah, man, fucking Hellblade 2 is fucking great, man. Fucking if you're into those types of styles games, man. Game hits you with all the fucking phobias. What was drowning, burning, being chased in close spaces, darkness, being watched. Yeah. That's actually true. That's actually very, very true. Definitely covers a lot of fucking phobias for sure in that fucking game, dude. Yep. Absolutely, dude. Thank God there was nothing arachnic going on in that bitch. I'll be like, nope, I'm out. All right, guys, man, I'm going to get the fuck out of here, dude, man. I want to thank y'all for popping in here and chilling with your boy. I appreciate you, man. God damn, that 15 minutes went by fucking quick. But yeah, man, fuck y'all, man. I enjoyed my time with Hellblade, dude. For sure, for sure. I'm getting my fucking time fucking played for sure for my dollar value. Shout out to Sick Huber, man. You the man, buddy. Listen, dude. He ain't technically lying on that front, dude, man, because a lot of people fucking bought into that dollar value shit, bro. It just sucks over here in Canada. I couldn't do that, which is bullshit. Fuck you, Microsoft. We love you over here in Canada. You treat us like dog shit, man. Fuck you. All right? Fuck you. Get out, fucking Phil. You're done. All right, guys. I'm out. Pieces, man. Pieces. Pieces with my Reese's.